Thanks. Now to a developing story. Police are investigating threats against 18 schools across Hampton Roads, and that's at last count. And several students are now facing charges.
So remember, posting these kinds of threats could lead to serious jail time. Elise Brown has a warning from police for students.
Police are trying to drive home the message that threatening a school isn't a joke. But even after this constant reminder, the threats against schools are still rolling in across Hampton Roads.
They're hurting other people, they're hurting themselves.
As of early this morning, police have charged 6 kids with felonies for threatening area schools. We sat down with 13 News Now legal analyst Ed Booth to find out the gravity of these charges. Some of the students face Class 6 or 5 felonies.
A Class 6 felony carries up to 5 years in prison, and a Class 5 carries up to 10.
He says it's not uncommon for a juvenile to be at home with parents while they await trial. However, they can also be held in juvenile detention. That's the case for a Virginia Beach Middle School student who will sit in juvenile detention until her March 8th trial.
There's something about them or about the facts of the case that concerns the court, that if they're at liberty, they may be a danger to the public or danger to themselves or likely to reoffend.
He says the judge does have the power to continue the case and ask that the child be out on good behavior.
And if they do all of those things, they could return at a later time, potentially have their charges reduced or even dismissed.
However, if the person is convicted and is 14 and older, Booth says that becomes public record.
They could not have a firearm in the future. It will make it very difficult for them to get jobs.
A decision that will follow them for the rest of their lives. Elise Brown, 13 News Now.